Welcome to Nltv. You're watching Nltv News now. First headlines. Centre's decision to extend stringent ASFA by another 6 months raises hackles of prominent Naga outfits, which call step unacceptable and made with intentions to suppress Nagas for generations to come. SIT constituted by Nagaland government interrogates personnel of 21 para special forces in connection with voting killings on December 4. Personnel interrogated at Rainforest Research Institute in Jorhat district, Assam. Pungro Area College Students Union expresses dismay over delay in upgradation of Shamator headquarters to a full-fledged district. Nagaland government asked to uphold commitments and assurance. Dimasa Public Organization reiterates community's desire to continue within the fold of Dimapur district. Organization tells Nagaland government they do not want to be a part of Chumukadima district, rather will remain under Dimapur. China renames at least 15 places in Arunachal Pradesh. New names termed to be standardized were released on Thursday along with coordinates and a map. And now the news in detail. Naga Hoho, through a press statement, expressed its strong resentment over the extension of ASFA in Nagaland. Naga Hoho stated that they are extremely shocked by the attitude of Government of India for ignoring the voice of the Naga people as a whole. It stated that it is a direct challenge and a message from the Government of India to keep on crushing the inalienable rights of the Nagas. They also stated that if India is truly a democratic country, then the voice of people should have been heard. Whereas, on the contrary, the dignity and rights of the Naga people is simply not respected, neither considered as fellow human beings. The release further stated that even after slaughtering Naga brothers on the 4th and 5th of December 2021 at Oting village, the Government of India still continues to ignore the pain and cry of the Naga people. It is proven fact that the extension of ASFA for another 6 months in Nagaland in the midst of the people protesting against the inhuman act is nothing but an act to dehumanize the Naga people. Furthermore, the Naga Hoho calls on every Nagas to stand united and be prepared for any eventualities in the days to come. A special investigation team set up by the Nagaland government on Thursday collected the statements of army officers and jawans who killed 14 civilians in a botched operation in Oting Mon district on December 4. The 6-member SIT team recorded the statements at the Rainforest Research Institute at Jorhat in Assam, which stated that army officials were familiar with the matter. The proceedings are expected to continue on Friday. The army and Nagaland police refused to comment, but people aware of developments said that the SIT collected the statements of 7 to 8 army personnel, including 2 officers who were allegedly part of the shooting at Oting in Mon district of Nagaland on December 4 and 5. Meanwhile, the DGP of Nagaland, T. John Longkumar, said that he can't comment on it as the investigation is still ongoing. He also mentioned that it was not clear whether the SIT interrogated the army personnel or only recorded their prepared statements. The Pungro Area College Students Union on December 30, through a release, expressed disappointment with the Nagaland state government for not upholding the government's commitment and assurance made for Yumkhum tribe district headquarters, Shamator. PACSU stated that the gentleman's agreement must be fulfilled and the earliest and state government should uphold the principle of government. The PACSU also mentioned that they strongly support for the upgradation of the Shamatar ADC headquarters to full-fledged district headquarters and willfully endorsed to include the Pungro subdivision in Shamatar district for the better future of Pungro area students' welfare and general public of the area as Yumkyung land. The union also gave its endorsement to the demand made by Yumkyung Tribal Council and pledged to stand firm in support of council's demand. মাথাটো ইমান বিষাইছে কথা A few weeks after the formation of Chumukidima, Newland and Chiminyu as district, the Masa Public Organization has appealed to state government that they will not be a part of the Chumukidima district but will remain under the district of Dimapur. In regard to this, Nltv on Thursday had a conversation with the president of the Dimasa Public Organization. While he shared his happiness with the creation of Chumukidima and Newland as districts, he mentioned that Dimasas will remain under the district of Dimapur because of the histories their forefathers shared. We have more on this. Let us have a look.
Forefathers, ami hala grandfathers kala time bra, amar neighboring district, beren manu kan bi amahan logore ahigene, hotai request kure, ahibi na amahan bi beren logore join kurubi, beren district de join kurubi koi. Ulebi amahan ki koi kuledo, we as Dimasas, ami kan Dimapur logore identify kure, kile because of our history. That is historically, ami kan emotionally, aro ami kan la attachment ekta Dimapur logore hotai thage. Not because we dislike others. Dusra tribe ke biya pa ase. Takhan logore thagibule mon nai. Takhan logore jabule mon nai. Yade thagibule mon ase. Ami han ekku nimite no hai. Amala emotional attachment, inseparable attachment because of our past, glorious past in Dimapur. Itu pura hai aman Dimapur de rakhi dile bhal hobo. Koi kene idue bhavna amar manu sob idue bhavna de ase. We cannot betray our forefathers. I mean, Pula Papa Han Barabi, Idwekwe, Dimapur Logre, Takipode, Amahan Dimapur. If Dimapur could be it ruins Kandu, Dimapur to start district de Japole, Bura Jaisibule to Amhan, we have no issue going with any other district. Idwe Gobo, Idubra.
The Voting Citizen Office on Thursday issued a press release resenting the presence of 3 security personnel involved in the December 4 killings. In the Army's Court of Inquiry team led by a Major General that visited the area on Wednesday, office said that despite the gruesome incidents still fresh in their minds, they had cooperated and allowed the inquiry team to visit Ground Zero in good faith with the expectation that justice will be delivered by punishing those involved in the massacre of 13 innocent villagers. However, office expressed surprise and claimed that the inquiry team, instead of sympathizing, brought 3 bloodthirsty 21 para-commandos involved in murder of innocent voting villagers on December 4 with the intent to hurt and aggravate the emotions of grieving families. The office further said that this act disrespectful towards the grieving families and hurt the sentiments of citizens. It also added that the Army's statement and actions were contradictory and therefore voting citizens cannot trust the words of Indian Army until justice is delivered. As part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, Power Grid Corporation of India Limited celebrated its anniversary at several power grid substations across India as well as Dimapur on Friday. A Maharatna CPSU under Ministry of Power, Government of India, commemorated its landmark achievement of completion of One Nation, One Grid, One Frequency. Notably, various events like medical camps and 3 plantations were organized to mark the event.
पावर ग्रिड आज सेलिब्रेट कर रहा है, एक उत्सव है। ये उत्सव है कि हम लोग वन नेशन वन ग्रिड वन फ्रीक्वेंसी का ये एनिवर्सरी सेलिब्रेट कर रहा हूँ। इसी सिलसिले में ये हम लोग एनिवर्सरी सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं। इसी सिलसिले में हम लोग मेडिकल कैंप तथा ये प्लांटेशन का ड्राइव प्रोग्राम ले रहा हूँ। ये भी है, ये प्रोग्राम है सेंट्रली स्पॉन्सर्ड प्रोग्राम है। जैसे कि आज़ादी का अमृत महोत्सव आप लोग को सबको पता है। ये इसी महोत्सव का अंदर अपना जो एनिवर्सरी है ये भी साथ में जुड़कर जैसे कि एक स्टार्टअप काम से होगी। जैसे कि आज हम लोग इंडिया आगे बढ़ रहा है, जैसे कि 75 इयर्स इंडिपेंडेंस भी होने वाला है जो कमिंग अगस्त महीना में। ये स्टार्टअप प्रोजेक्ट है। जैसे इंडिया बहुत सारे दिशा में तरक्की हो रहा है, ये तरक्की के साथ पावर ग्रिड का भी इसमें योगदान होगा। जैसे हम लोग पावर सप्लाई करेंगे हर ये फील्ड में, हर साइट में, जैसे कि वो भी काम करने के लिए सुविधा होगा। यही बात है कि आप लोग को ये पता होगा, ये एनिवर्सरी में हम लोग ये मेडिकल हेल्थ चेकअप, जैसे कि हमारा साथ काम करने वाला आदमी है, गांव हो या मजदूर हो, श्रमिक हो, जो भी हो, जो सुस्त रहे, अच्छा से काम कर सके वो। प्लस हम लोग जो यहाँ ये कॉलोनी में अंदर जब सराउंडिंग एरिया में हम लोग निवास करते हैं, पावर ग्रिड आज सेलिब्रेट कर रहा है, एक उत्सव है। ये उत्सव है कि हम लोग वन नेशन वन ग्रिड वन फ्रीक्वेंसी का ये एनिवर्सरी सेलिब्रेट।
Dimapur Khensa Senso Talongjim on Thursday celebrated its Golden Jubilee at Cornerstone High Secondary School under the theme Ren Kensung, roughly translated as preparation. While Senso missionary Reverend C. Teong Kichu was the Jubilee speaker, notably program was chaired by executive members Dimapur Khensa Shishashir Talongjim, Akang Jungla Longchar and Aunek Kyong Walling, while the welcome address delivered by DKST Chairman Chubang Shi. China has reportedly renamed at least 15 places in Arunachal Pradesh on Thursday. The new names, termed to be standardized, were released on Thursday along with the coordinates and a map. China's Ministry of Civil Affairs made the announcement few days ahead of the new border law. China over the years has been claiming Arunachal Pradesh as South Tibet or Zangnang, to which the External Affairs Ministry firmly rejected, saying that Arunachal is an inseparable part of India. The 15 places named on Thursday included 8 residential areas, 4 mountains, 2 rivers and 1 mountain pass. The highly transmissible, fast-spreading Omicron variant has now infected 1,270 people and spread to 23 states in India. Among the states with most Omicron cases, Maharashtra tops the chart with 450 cases. Delhi logs 320 cases. Kerala reports 109 cases, Gujarat reports 97 cases, Rajasthan logs in 69 Omicron cases, Telangana records 62 cases, Tamil Nadu reports 46 cases, Karnataka Karnataka logs in 34 cases. Andhra Pradesh reports 16 cases. It is to be mentioned that a 52-year-old man infected with Omicron variant passed away in Maharashtra due to heart attack. However, due to his condition, his demise could not be labelled as the first casualty of variant. Until now, 374 people have recovered from the new strain. The Bharat Biotech International Limited on Thursday announced that Covaxin has proven to be safe, well tolerated and immunogenic in pediatric subjects in phase 2-3 study. The firm has conducted phase 2-3 open-label and multi-center studies to evaluate the safety, reactogenicity and immunogenicity of Covaxin in healthy children and adolescents in the 2 to 18 age group. The chairman and managing director, Bharat Biotech, Krishna Ella, stated that Covaxin's clinical trial data from the pediatric population was very encouraging. Furthermore, Ella stated that the safety of the vaccine is critical for children and that they are glad to share that Covaxin has now proven data for safety and immunogenicity in children. Four Real Madrid players have tested positive for COVID-19 on Wednesday. The players, namely Thibaut Courtois, Federico Valverde, Eduardo Camavinga and Vinicius Jr. have tested positive for COVID-19. Earlier this month, several Real Madrid players including David Alaba, Isco, Adrien Lunin, Marcelo, Gareth Bale, Luka Modric, Rodrigo and Marco Asensio have tested positive for COVID-19. Meanwhile, Real Madrid are currently top of the La Liga table with 46 points in 19 games. India recorded its first Omicron death after the new variant has been detected in the samples of a 52-year-old man who recently died of a cardiac arrest in Pimpri, Maharashtra. The health department informed that the patient has a travel history to Nigeria and had diabetes for 13 long years. According to health officials of Maharashtra, the death of the patient was due to non-COVID-19 reasons. However, coincidentally, on Friday, the National Institute of Virology report had revealed that he was infected with the Omicron variant of COVID-19. Notably, many cases, as many as 198 of COVID-19's Omicron variant were reported in Maharashtra on Friday, taking the cumulative Omicron cases in Maharashtra to 450. Meanwhile, India has seen a total of 1,270 cases of Omicron so far. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.
Dream to become a reporter or want to be a news anchor?
Your dreams can be a reality now.
Grab the chance to serve your state as a journalist.
Send your CV to cvdy365@gmail.com.
Call us at 7099033602.
Join the fastest growing news network of